I am one of those. Oh, I'm excited to play this. So I don't have much history with the Suikoden series. It was only about a year and a half ago that I tried out the first 4 or 5 hours of 2. Really loved what I played, but decided to wait on the remaster to delve any deeper. Just wasn't super big on the localization for the original game. Yeah, still waiting on those remasters at the time of recording this. Hopefully we hear some more news soon, or by the time this releases. By the time this video releases. What do I know about this? Not much, aside from some trailer material and basically what you're seeing here. I know the main dude is one Noah, and there is a prominent female character named Mio, who is nicknamed Mimi by at least one other character. I refuse to believe that was unintentional on the localizer's part. Yeah, this looks just drop dead gorgeous to me. Eiyuden. Chronicle. 100 heroes. We're going to be doing this without the voices on, because I kind of just want to read them out, just chill with it. And also I got to the first screen of this and tried both English and Japanese voices, and it's incredibly unfair to judge based on solely on the opening lines, but I didn't much care for either one. So I'll Thanos it, I guess, and do, in my mind, a good job, but probably pales in comparison to the people who got paid to do it. Let's start on hard. I'll see if it kicks my ass or not. I know at least Suikoden is known for being on the easier side of RPGs. Wonder if this will follow in its footsteps. This is some lovely presentation, by the way. Loving it. Loving it. Beautiful. Tweet, tweet, cheap, cheap. I'll be voicing the animals as well, of course. Rest assured. Tweet, tweet, cheap, cheap. Something like that, right? Caca. Scree. Trouble's brewing. By which I mean nature's course. Oh, never mind. I'm a fucking freak, by the way, so please enjoy or vehemently dislike my novice style of commentary. I have not attempted any Let's Play style things since I was a literal child speaking into my iPod Nano mounted on my Beatles Rock Band drum set stick holder, playing Super Mario Galaxy and the like. Hey there, you must be the new guy Amir mentioned. Welcome to the Watch. So what's your name? Why are you even here? Well, this is what I would actually say, but this one yields better dialogue, I found in my test. The name's Noah. As for being here, I wanted to put myself to the test.
Just like Mimi. Sorry, I mean Mio. She's been touring the world to perfect her swordcraft. I can't get her to cough up the details, but I've got her pegged as one of those seeking vengeance for some terrible thing in her past types.
For the umpteenth time, wrong.
Anyway, I'm Leanne. If you got questions, I'm pretty much an old hand around this place. Yep. I've been here like 2 whole days.
That's funny. I'm Gar. No one's been warming this post longer than me, which ain't really saying much. The Watch are basically mercenaries with public backing. We get slapped with every kind of job. Some folks stay, some folks leave. Don't know if you're a stayer or a leaver. We'll see what you can do in the meantime. I'm really tired when recording this, so that's my excuse if I sound like shit. I don't think I ever sound like shit, but I'm at the mercy of the public here, so it's up to you. I am Mio of the East Ranch. Welcome. So it's gonna be fun coming up with 100 distinctive vibes for each of these dudes. I'll certainly try my best. I didn't read that shit.
I'm Leanne.
Well, I didn't really need to read it because she fucking already introduced herself, didn't she?
So did I hear right that we're teaming up with the Empire, Gar? Can't believe we're going to be working with a bunch of... I almost read lambs. With a bunch of imps.
I know the League and Empire ain't got much in the way of a rosy history. I guess this is some kind of goodwill gesture. All above my pay grade. But I know this much. When a politician shows you something with one hand, it's the other you gotta keep an eye on. Still, a job's a job. They set up a command post on the hill there at the Elder's residence. You ready for your first assignment?
You got this, kiddo. Just keep it loose.
It's also your first assignment. My favorite, the JPEG page turner that all RPGs just fucking can't stop circle jerking about. I'm not even gonna read it because I don't care enough. You're slow. I assume that's speed, right? Whoa. I saw that earlier. Yeah, that's speed. Okay, what do we got? So... guess Gars will develop into a tank of some sort, right? Yeah. I like how, I like the minimalist approach to stats. There's no fucking stupid Final Fantasy vitality bullshit. Yeah, easy to understand. I'm assuming dexterity is like accuracy. Passive skill. Rune of SP conversion power. Conversion power. Rune of SP conversion, power. Not sure what that means yet, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Swinging slash, armor piercing strike, double slash. Ooh. So it's been a while since I've played Suikoden 2, so I'm not quite sure I remember exactly how the rows function, but all stuff we'll learn in due time. Fight freely. I don't know if that means direct player control or not. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Hello. The view here is always the same, but I don't mind that at all. Nice terse NPC dialogue. Look at that. That's just beautiful. Got a walk button. That's that. Noah joins his local watch and meets up with Gar, Leanne, and Mio. The team heads to contact some Imperial officers to ascertain the mission. Okay. Village Chief's Manor on the hill. This is chill, man. I like this. Arnside or Aronside. They're playing happily. Better not disturb them. The Countess of Grum lives in a place called Eltiswise to the south. Eltiswise? Yeah. Eltiswise to the south. This is Aronside, one of the villages in Grum County. Run that by me again? Countess of Grum. Okay. So Eltiswise is also a part of Grum County. Okay. Choo! Minimap is much nicer than those god-awful Final Fantasy Pixel remasters. Controversial take. In my homeland of Euchris, there are many canals, and I often went fishing. This stream reminds me of those days. Euchris, huh? Touchpad doesn't do anything. Nice, okay. So there's an exit over there. And that's our current goal. Okay. What is down south this way? Scarecrow? Where you headed, Noah? Command post up the hill at the Elder's residence. You know, there are way too many games that when you do that, it forces you to turn around and it takes like 12 seconds, but that was just pretty instant. Love it.
Wow! A beastin! It's my first time seeing one.
Is that Gar, I'm assuming?
He said I can't use my usual playground because they're setting up tents.
Dribbling about. Bunch of rapscallions. This is just lovely to look at. Reminds me a bit of that Star Ocean remake that recently came out. Tried a bit of that. Also really loved it. I need to get back to it. Cho Hyung-jan. From with my terrible eyes, it looked like he had fucking triangular Kamina shades on, but he didn't. The statue, I mean. Okay. Oh, I was could go down south here. That's right. Look at these kooky characters. This search will be a joint effort between the League of Nations and the Empire. That's what they all said to Japan back in the 30s, and you saw how that ended. Are you the watch from Count Grum's place? The little lady there is called Periel, right? That girl is quite famous. Count Grum. Okay, that was the same person that guy mentioned, I believe. Or was that Countess? I don't remember. Hey, rookie. Watch work is no walk in the park. Be prepared. These NPC voices are all going to start bleeding together, especially when I'm running on zero sleep. The Watch of the League of Nations aren't regular soldiers. We're a mixed bag of mercenaries and all sorts. I hate the word merc, by the way. It's like it's irrational. It makes me want to fucking puke. It just makes the story seem like it was written by 5-year-olds, you know? I don't like it. Ugh, the thought of working with Imperials makes me sick. Me too. Where are they taking this? Hey, you better not be a drag on Gar. There are plenty of beast people about, children. Unless they're referring to something else. I highly doubt seeing one today is your first time seeing one. Some of the Empire guys don't like the idea of a joint operation. Don't provoke them. This is my first mission. Oh, I'm so nervous. I just want to make sure that this person mentioned Count Grum. Countess! Okay. I'm not sure if this was like a Edelgard situation where male title. It can be used for a woman as well. Count Grum, yeah. Little lady. Periel. Got it. Do, 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 do. We should visit the command post and get our briefing. Mio is ridiculously hot. Are you kidding me? Phew. We are proud soldiers of the Empire. Try to keep up and not hold us back. I gave that guy almost Gar's voice. Why do we, the Empire, have to go on missions with such a motley bunch? Jeez. Good Imperial outfits, I like it. It's not often you see an RPG Empire dressed in blue instead of red. Melon! That's a good name. I hope this marks the start of a friendship between the League and the Empire. Our orders are to cooperate. Orders from above are absolute. I'll probably not bother giving these NPCs any kind of unique affection because affection, or is that a word? Not affection like love, but it's fucking, you know what I mean. Because since there are so many fucking just playable characters, but country bumpkin, don't get too friendly. Yeah, talk to you. Did I talk to you? Did you hear? House Kessling's second son is participating in this operation. What good is a pampered young so-and-so gonna be, for crying out loud? Working with country bumpkins. That's what I said to my ex's friend group. Hey, make sure you take the watch's gear to the League's tent. What? Interested in this sword? Oh, you're named. Are they all named? Have I not been paying attention? Apparently they call this a katana in the East Reach. I bought it from a merchant who said he came from out that way. Doesn't suit me though, does it? It is beautiful though, and sharp. The engravings on the blade are really something. Might make a nice collector's piece for one so inclined. Ooh. Gimme gimme? Gimme gimme though. You don't all have names, do you? Okay, good. I thought I was fucking hallucinating. Oh, I should have gotten high, man. I'm amazing at playing games when I'm high. Oh, I'm a mess. But I love that about me. Oh, look at Gar's little walk. His little waddle. Crab robot waddle. Periel, I thought that would be Periel.
Phew, that's the last of the arrangements. Gesture of amity, my hide. Those prune-faced mules on the council just wanted to saddle me with the grunt work.
She's got fucking a great color scheme.
I'm going to make them pay for it when we get home. Mark my words.
Junkies, great nose.
Will we be returning to Norris Star straight away, milady? I thought perhaps we might rest a spell. A few more days of this balmy weather would not go amiss. Additionally, I've heard tell of a local herb chicken dish that simply melts on the tongue.
We don't have time for that! Why do they keep pushing me down? Ugh. Well, so be it. If I have to put in double or triple the effort to make them respect me, then that's what I'll do. Now let's go.
Great sound effects. Menu, UI sound effects, by the way, so far.
You're with the watch, yes? Good, good. As you may be aware, we need leverage to negotiate with the Empire, which means we must pull our weight on this little co-expedition. I don't expect you to find...
What accent am I even giving her anymore?
I don't expect you to find the primal lens, but if you locate the rune barrows, I'll see you're paid extra. Jingle jingle and all that, yes? Now get out there and show me some results. Now get out there and show me some results. Dazzle me, handsome. Dazzle you.
You just did the Solid Snake with the, you know. That was a terrible joke.
Janquis, we are leaving. Why isn't it Jacques?
Oh, that's annoying. I'm sure there's a real name called Janquis and they're watching this video and they're coming for my head. My hide. Da 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 da.
Very good, milady.
Nice run.
And see if we can get that herb chicken to go.
This is a punchy localization so far, minus the use of the word merc.
Well, that was a thing.
That was our new boss, Lady Periel of House Grum. Head of House Grum. Her land, her rules.
She sure took a shine to old Noah here.
Lucky you, making a good first impression.
I did what now?
Noah's cute. I like Noah.
If you're shopping, our store's the best. We've got the biggest selection in the village. Well, it's the only store in the village, but still.
Such good localization. Oh. I'm a big fan. I saw you in Odd Taxi. You were great. Hiding here because everyone's giving me weird stares. Was there... Am I tripping? I'm pretty sure there was a fox or kitsune adjacent animal in Odd Taxi. At the very least, it was either this color or this animal or both. But it was one of the mobsters dudes, right? I think. Terrible selection. Rune shop, not in this village, and almost nobody here has a lens either. I love... What a terrible selection. What a terrible selection. So good! Oh, I'm in love. Sorry, but your room isn't ready yet. Part of the expedition team. In that case, you should stop by our shop later. Check out the Elder's residence first. Komugi. Cute. So I'm thinking probably not just the NPCs, but as I go on, I think I'm gonna be putting less effort into the voices, because believe it or not, voice acting is fucking exhausting, especially when you don't just have one character to focus on at a time. I didn't really think this through before I hit record, huh? But we'll have fun. We'll see where this goes. This is just sort of spontaneous of me. I'm sure someone can appreciate that.
Alright, we're here. Remember, this is a co-expedition with the Empire, which means we'll be paired with Imperial officers.
Is that what that means?
Best behave here, all of you. Especially you, Leanne.
Sure thing.
This is a great starting town, by the way. It's like there's just enough room for like exploration, but it's so minuscule, while at the same time it's there without feeling, oh, what am I trying to say? It's there without feeling like superfluous or tacky. Like, it's just like a few little squarey areas all like branching out from a central path. But it's clear where you have to go. It's clear if you look at a map. If you look at a map, of course, it's obvious where you have to go. But like back down in the middle there were like 3 diverging ways I could have gone. The correct way, or 2 different paths that went south. And you don't see the full scale of the full picture from where you're standing, so either way could be the correct one. But when you venture down one of the incorrect ones, the south paths, you see that it's a really small area, so it affords you a sense of exploration without feeling immediately overwhelming. It took fucking 10 billion words to say that simple thought. This is how my brain works, okay? I think out loud, and it's messy. Hopefully someone can appreciate it.
Wait, why did he call me out?
Geez, took you long enough to realize, Leanne. You're only standing still there for fucking 2 minutes straight rambling about something in your head. Riza Hawkeye? Hildy.
The League's operatives will be here soon, sir. I believe everything is in order.
Thank you, Hildy. Sane. You're another protagonist, ain't you? Oh, God, hiccups. So what do you make of this co-expedition?
I welcome the exchange of olive branches, sir. A soldier's greatest wish is to not be working after all.
Is that true of soldiers? That's quite a broad statement to make. Just so. Let us hope the olive branches are genuine. I see this guy and I want to give him like a Dimitri-ish voice, but I think he would be a bit more shonen-y.
Let us hope the olive branches are genuine.
Wish there was a log. A log would be helpful. Is there a log? There's no log. This mission isn't all that dangerous, but expect battles with monsters outside the village. Better keeps your wits about you. The barrows we're investigating are presumed to be from an ancient civilization. The civilization created the rune lenses, but everything else about them is still a mystery. So we'll definitely be getting to runes eventually. The benefits conferred by rune lenses are immeasurable. They are essential for the development of the Empire, nay, the world. This mission is therefore of great significance. Do your level best. I must check the route. I'm learning that it is hard for me to be talking and also taking in the information I'm reading all at once.
If you have any issues about the manor, don't hesitate to ask me.
Oh there, expedition team members. I'm glad you've come. Feel free to make yourselves at home here, and I'd love to hear your tales of the barrows if you don't mind. This game is such a vibe. It feels excellent to control, by the way. One of those sprite games that feels fucking immaculate with an analog stick. It's a surreal feeling, but not one I dislike at all.
Looks like we found our officers.
I take it you are the delegation from the League of Nations. Welcome. You come well recommended.
I am Lieutenant Sane Kessling of Galdia's First Imperial Army. I'll be leading one team on the co-expedition.
Awful young to be a lieutenant, ain't you? You some noble kid?
Is it your job to pry into my lineage, good Lycan?
Guess not. Noted.
I am Hildy, Lieutenant Kessling's aide. Sane Kessling. The objective of this operation is to locate the rune barrows that were recently discovered in the forest. Got it. William? I'm gonna stop doing that right now. Okay. Sorry, question. Do we have to find something that's already been... Why do we have to find something that's already been discovered? A local stumbled upon the ruins while lost in the forest, and while he provided physical evidence of the find, he got lost again on the way back. Correct. Our search team has been assigned the area north of here through the forest. Unfortunately, we don't know the lay of the land, hence the joint effort.
Don't worry, lady. We'll handle the navigating. I've been preparing 2 whole days for this. Yup.
I love the yup. We are prepared to leave at once. Is this agreeable to you?
Makes sense we'd head in first so the rest of your team knows where to go. Come on then. Let's get this show on the road.
I love your walk, Gar. Are you not with them? Huh? Oh yeah, I am. Sorry. Name's Noah, by the way. Nice to meet you. Likewise. Well, if you're coming, keep up. Whoa. That is a big load icon, by the way. Interesting. To review, our objective is to... objective? Oh my god, I'm so fucking tired. Great first impression on a first episode of a series. To review, our objective is to traverse the northern forest and pinpoint the location of the rune barrows. Is that clear?
Crystal, madam.
Gar definitely knows how to... This is fucking disgusting out of nowhere. Gar definitely knows how to eat out a woman. Well. It's... I prefer it to receiving myself. Anything new to say? Cool. Oh, I just want to stay here. Cat that I just noticed. Wow. I think the lack of footstep sound effects is actually adding to this for me. Because, like, I'm pretty sure games like Octopath have footstep sound effects. And I'm pretty sure, I'm fairly certain, at least one of those HD 2D games does. And I sort of don't like it when those games try to be too real, or like try to make you feel like you're not playing a sprite-based game with like the environmental effects and sounds. Like, just don't have any sound. Just don't have any footstep sound effects. And I'll be able to suspend my disbelief to a degree where I can sort of insert my own imagination into these things, and that has a cascading effect over the whole game. So it feels more like a little classic game, i.e. like a little novel fantasy that just so happens to have some visual aids, but a lot of the finer details are made up in your head. Hope that made sense. Money, we got any? Enough to use, but not to waste. Oh, we do have money. Yeah. I forgot that that's a thing. That money is a thing. Yeah, if only, right? One night. Oh, to save? Cool. That'll be useful. But it's an increase by 1. Only increasing by 1 across the board, it seems. Oh, that's by 2. I'll get that for Noah then. This is classy. Okay, so you're not gonna believe this, but this is post commentary, because I recorded all the way up to. So I recorded up to the Rune Barrow after the first boss. Realized the video got corrupted or something. Then I took it back to make it up to that point, which is what you're seeing here. But less far in, I realized the audio wasn't recording, so we're doing like a double makeup recording here. So that's a lot of fun. Let's Playing's off to a great start with me, isn't it? What do I have to say so far? Is that the battle system is really easy, even on hard mode. Huang? Oh there, friend. You like to fish? I'm a fan of the rod myself. This guy likes euphemisms. I'm sure he'll be the party member, some important character at some point. Seeing as there is a dock right next to the village there that with which we may fish. Yes, the battles very easy so far. I'm a little bit concerned about that, but you know, it's early game RPG. Who's to say how these things will turn out? What am I doing here? Just showing what the deal is. What's going on? Why isn't it opening? Why isn't it opening? Guess what this guy says. You'll never guess. That's weird. Why isn't it opening? Yeah. That's good right there. Nope. No way in. And that wasn't a dig at the localizers. Genuinely, it's a great localization. At this rate, we're gonna have to go back empty-handed. There must be some kind of mechanism. And the music is fantastic. I believe one of the composers is Motoi Sakuraba, who I know A Sakuraba worked on Mario Tennis and Baten Kaitos. I'm not sure if it's the same Sakuraba. I think it is. But yes, back when I first played Baten Kaitos, I didn't know that Sakuraba was also the Mario Tennis guy. And when I got to that early game cloud level sequence area, that's when I knew instantly. Yep, that's Mario Tennis, if I ever heard it. What I really like about this battle system is that it doesn't let you just mash through it. Like a lot of modern bullshit RPGs will let you just fucking steamroll through all the commands, but this one gives you a bit of resistance, a bit of feedback, makes it feel a bit
Makes it feel a bit meatier.
and I was saying here that that's not a great thing on this main menu, because it takes a really long time to scroll across the tabs, and for some reason status and battle help like go really quickly into one another, but the other ones don't. And it's a bit annoying that equipment is 2 button presses away from the default menu opening. So that's a bit silly. Oh, and here I was talking about... So I said bullshit RPGs earlier. The examples I gave was Tales of Arise and the god-awful Final Fantasy Pixel remasters. Tales of Arise is not a bad game. I have not beaten it yet. But I should read this. Beyond this point lies Grum County in the League of Nations. The city of Eltiswise is there. Sorry, but I can't let you pass. Tales of Arise lets you skip through the text really fast and other such elements. The gameplay feels great, but those elements, like, it comes part and parcel with, like, not just RPGs, but modern games in general, making you, like, all the text just, like, an afterthought in terms of presentation. Like, yeah, get it out there, yeah, it's done. And sometimes that can trickle into the finer mechanical systems like battles and stuff. What's up? I heard the watch is part of a search for the barrows up north. Shouldn't you be on your mission? So in the case of this game, you can't just mash through the battle commands, which means pipe down and go away. I'm busy right now, which means exactly what I said. It gives you a nice sense of feedback and resistance instead of just feeling frivolous and like throwaway. Which frankly, so far this battle system needs all of that it can get, because it's been pretty button mashy so far. Yeah. So I'm just going here to show off that there is a fishing thing that will happen eventually. Most likely involving our friend Huang, or whatever his name was. Something to that effect. Just gonna take a drink of my lemonade here. Yeah, I'm in this deep, committing to this fucking Let's Play. Whatever it takes to get the job done, no matter how displeasing to a general audience, it will be done. It will be done. We'll be returning to live in a moment, momentarily. Like, how many minutes? 6 minutes.
Pretty sure this is the forest we're looking for, Lieutenant.
The Xenogears ass forest? Did I already say that on the... Keep moving, we've no time. I forgot if I said this forest was like Xenogears already, or...
Is it just me, or is he kind of a fuckface? Why can't he be a sweet widow angel like I know I hear?
Less talk, more walk. That's what people always say to me in the kitchen. You can see my disparate saves here. The one in slot 1 was the first, the OG, and the slot 2 is this makeup. Yeah, isn't that fun? And this game, I've said it, it's just simply beautiful. And the animations for combat are stunning as well. All wonderful stuff. Almost makes me forget that I'm just mashing buttons here. The beauty of these. Really great stuff. Also, Mio's so fucking cool. Have I mentioned that? I can't mention it enough, because it's just... Sometimes the truth needs stating over and over again.
Well, this complicates things. I don't know a quick way around. And there's no way we'll move this No way we'll move this ourselves. Guess we'll need to back off until we get reinforcements.
Step aside, please. Huh? What are you... Sieg Heil. That's not a Sieg Heil. I'm being silly. Whoa! Was that magic? No, it felt different. The Empire has been studying ways to amplify the power of a rune lens by channeling it through a device called a regule. And I just stayed here for a while. Speaking of Sieg Heil, they totally censored the Sieg Heils in Final Fantasy VI god-awful Pixel Remaster, didn't they? Wasn't that a choice they made? They can do that, but their government can't apologize for Nanjing. Always comes all this talk of League of Nations. Wow, I really stayed on this for a while. What the fuck was I talking about? It was only like a few minutes, like a half hour ago, and I already don't remember. That's incredible. I wish mine could do that. You've got a lens, Noah? Well, ladies and gentlefolks, so do I. Rub-a-dub-dub, don't be a flub. Rub-a-dub-dub, don't be a flub. Rub-a-dub-dub, don't be a flub. There. Did you see the glint? My power is usually focused in my hand, but I can't seem to redirect it as magic. A lens's power conforms to a wielder's talent. Yours is merely doing what you need it to. Just lingering here, appreciating Mio's beauty, I guess.
So everyone here's got a lens? What about you, Hildy?
In a manner of speaking.
Nice.
I love that they can make a write a character archetype like Gar, just doing a one-word response nice. That regula contraption is pretty impressive. Are they common in the Empire? And look at Noah's beautiful face. That adorable little boy face. But like wizened beyond his years boy face. Dunno. More importantly, where are you from, Noah? A small village up in the mountains. Were your folks okay with you joining the Watch? 'Cause mine sure weren't having it. My parents are dead, actually. Oh, sorry. You really are a JRPG protagonist. I am, and it's alright. The other villagers are like family to me, especially Aunt Martha. She really didn't want me to go. One-word responses like nice are nice. If you all don't mind, we need to carry on. And I believe we shall retransition back into live in about 15 seconds once we go up this Xenogears ass tree, which I will keep calling them.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The first note of that sounds so much like Smash Ultimate to me, I'm unable to unhear it. Oops. So yes, we're back. That was a fun little unexpected detour, wasn't it? It's always something with me, I tell you. But yeah, no matter what difficulties you may face, no matter how minute, you just gotta get right back up on that horse and give her another honest try. That's the way to live your life, I think. I got the treasure chest down there. It was a little ring that I gave to Mio, because why would I not give Mio a ring? Like, are you kidding me? I really like that this is a thing you can interact with, but it also sort of nicely blends into the background. The first time I went through here, I just completely passed it without even trying to interact with it. It's nice, because a lot of these items in RPGs would be like real obvious that you could interact with it, like in cartoons where like one of the bathroom stall doors is clearly meant to open and the others are part of a painted background. But it's not the case here. Huh? What's this? Some sort of shrine, though the design is unfamiliar.
A shrine, you say?
We're not alone. Stay alert and keep moving.
There goes my plan to stop for a picnic.
I have not been on a picnic in a very long time. What was the last picnic I went on? Right before COVID, maybe? Huh. Oh, audio's crackling. Love that! Ooh. That's no picnic, that's for sure. But what is a picnic is this battle system so far, even on this supposed hard mode. We're just rocking fools left and right. Really hoping I can come up on a challenge sooner rather than later. Little peek behind the curtain here. I should have saved that in slot 4 just in case, but oh well. So if we try going up here... Whoa! We get lost woodsed. Huh? How did we...
Well, 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 I smell a mystery afoot, kiddo.
Why, who you calling kiddo? Kozo!
I love Xenoblade. Could you tell I love Xenoblade? You think maybe...
Yeah, could be related.
Now that is brilliant. Because a lot of the time, the Gar character in that exchange would not just simply say could be related. They would say what it's related to. Just really spoon feed us the exact context of the moment. But this, it feels like it doesn't fucking talk down to you. This writing, it's brilliant. It assumes you know what's going on. It doesn't spoon feed you anything, which I love, because it took me like a little while, probably in part because I was talking over everything. And failing to fully process it, to fully comprehend the situation that's afoot here. A lot of names thrown at you, and like I don't remember all the names off the top of my head of places and things, and I think that's great. It just throws you into this world and is like, here you go, and that's exactly how I like my stories to open up. And if we do this again, we can get some additional dialogue.
We back where we started again?
So it seems. Some sort of magic? Oh, let's do it again. This is clearly some manner of trap. A runic barrier, no doubt. Could there be a device that controls it? That shrine we saw is suspicious. So basically, we gotta find the thing that does the thing. Great. Excellent. I'm just thoroughly impressed with this. I'm gonna do what I hate doing and press the dreaded auto button. The reason I hate doing that is because it's just like sort of a self-admittance that sometimes turn-based is just, you know, boring and it's supposed to be that way sometimes. It's like, no. Make it not. Make it engaging all the time, or whenever possible. You know? Don't you throw in the genre-colored towel. I hate crap like this! So do I, Leanne! That was not the genre-colored towel? You know what I'm trying to say. Don't resign yourself to genre trappings. At least the auto makes them do crazy shit. Like, it makes them use their special moves, so if you really just want to mash through their regular melee attacks, you still, the only way to do that is manually. So that's fun. Alright. Let us away. Got our Majora's Mask sounding treasure chest opening sound effect. It's the Majora's Mask sound effect for when you learn a new song and are prompted to play it. Something's here.
Weapons up, everyone. We got company.
Where? I can't see it. Up there, above us. You know, Hildy is also quite attractive, if I do say so myself. And I do. Let's do that. Let's do that. Hildy, you can raise your evasion. I love the stock punching sound effects for Leanne. Normally, I hate stock sound effects, especially that goddamn door opening one that you always hear. But some of them are good and can be comedic in the right context, like that one. Oh god, audio. Let's raise everyone's defense. Why not? I have not used this move yet. Change things up. Lovely. Give it the old razzle-dazzle. Let's heal up Gar. Bing bang booley. And I've noticed that sometimes using special skills will make you go first in the turn order, which seems a little bit OP. Not gonna lie, especially for healing. Wonder how that's gonna be going forward. Love that Sonic Adventure-esque piano. That's great. Yeah, just one thing after another. Story of my life. Oh man. I need to travel soon, man. I have not traveled once since COVID. I need to get the fuck out of Vancouver. This boss is really well animated too, for being just a schmuck. It's cool. Cool! As are many things in this. You're running low on MP, but that's a-okay. We'll be done soon. Oh, like right now. Hard mode, everyone! What was that? Oh god, someone's dying upstairs or something. A forest eater. They cause plenty of trouble around my village, too. They cause plenty of trouble around my village, too.
Good thing you brought us. We're skilled and we know what we're talking about.
Yes, thank you, good lichen.
I have a name. Oh, I have a name. It's Gar.
As you wish, Master Gar.
When you say it, it sounds so Fine. Fine.
Call me Mio.
Okay, hang on. Did we really never do introductions? In that case, I'm Leanne. I saw you checking out my moves during the fight. Pretty snazzy, eh?
Yes, they were hard to miss.
Yep, sure were. Well, spread the word when you get back to Galdia. I want everyone to know about the butt-kicking Supergirl you met.
It's probably Galdea, isn't it?
Spread the word when you get back to Galdea.
I owe you thanks as well, Noah. Just count yourself lucky we spotted it first. Anyway, are you ready to move on? The barrows are close. I can feel it. The barrows are close. I can feel it.
No, you can't. Stop trying to hog the spotlight, Shinidi.
Oh, you're one of those people who inserts other languages into your English sentence structure. I love them all. Already. They're great. And there are only going to be 94 more to love, I'm sure. What is...
What did you do, Noah?
The mist is clearing. It and the shrines must be linked. A trap designed to protect the barrows. I've read reports of such mechanisms.
So, can we get through now?
I believe we can, my friend.
This music is so good.
There we have it.
Look at that. It must be part of the rune barrows.
Did we hit pay dirt? Maybe our rune lenses guided us.
I've never heard the term pay dirt until right now. Let's press on. I say right now, but this is my second attempt at this. Well, more like my third, really. But I'm almost back to blind territory.
Come on, let's get going now.
Oi, hold it. It's dangerous to rush ahead alone. Here, take this. Mash, smash. You did the mash. Yeah, pretty much once I enter the rune barrows, that's when I'm back to being completely in the dark. Yeah, yeah. Treasure chest. Ooh. I wish I could style my hair like Hildy does. The Riza Hawkeye style. It might not... it might look okay on me. Maybe not. I'm not confident enough to style my hair in that manner. As not a joke.
Somebody's smiling on you today, Lieutenant. Somebody's smiling on you today, Lieutenant.
I don't know. I'm tired again.
See, I told you guys. Pay dirt with a capital P.
Yes, but the entrance is closed. Not a problem, so long as the ruins still hold life. I'm not going to say it again.
Whoa!
That took the words right out of my mouth. Rune barrows and lenses are closely intertwined, although some of the more neglected ruins no longer respond.
So, this is the end, right? Mission accomplished and all that?
Not until we know if these are the correct barrows. What do you mean? Our true objective is a special caliber of rune lens known as a primal lens. The mere possibility of finding one is why so many resources have been mustered for this operation.
Hey, yeah. I think the Yelly lady in Aaron's mentioned something about that.
Did she? Yeah, she did. I'm remembering. Is this primal lens so different to the ones we have? Indeed, they are priceless. Only a handful have ever been discovered. Well, there's only one way to find out if it's here. Where is your sense of caution? Don't worry. If something's in there, we can take it. Fair enough. More than fair enough, buddy. We've been destroying left and right. And it's agreed we'll explore inside? Good. I forget what other... Oh. Whoa. So these are the rune barrows. It's falling apart. Are people living here? The air is tense. Something's here.
Something's up. Keep your ears cocked.
I can't remember what game it was that I've played, I think recently, where like there's like a mission and an opening mission that seems like pretty benign, but like a bunch of government forces are also in on it, and then it gets all blown out of proportion and you realize it was a way bigger deal than you thought. That's certainly what this is shaping up to be. Pretty. Those save points are very reminiscent of the Final Fantasy X ones, only green. So these are the much rumored rune barrows. I believe after this scene is pretty much where I'm back to being in the dark. Get a look at this place. It seems promising. Over here. Over there.
What's that? I can't make it out.
Is it the primal lens? Pretend it is. What do you get out of this? Fame and fortune? Let's just say it would be a stunning accomplishment. Does anyone see a way to reach it?
Well, we came this far. Let's sniff around.
'Cause you're a dog.